presence of Spirit is nearer to us than our own breath. Our spiritual journey is guided by the infinite in every moment, no matter that we may forget. Spirit knows, sees, and remembers our perfection. Today we celebrate our oneness in thought, in word, and in action. Welcome and good morning. I am Tim O'Connor and I'm your spiritual guide for today. We're reading from the Science of Mind text, as you'll remember, and I'm so excited we moved from mental equivalent to the chapter on the law of attraction. And today's topic is the attraction of personality. And it's a great chapter. When you read it, it really brings up a lot of different issues about the fact that not only do our thoughts, words, and deeds create an atmosphere, but so does this air of our personality. There's a part of us that also draws things to it, as it were, people, places, and things to it. I was listening to someone who had interviewed a number of successful people, some of which were successful basketball stars, and they were asked about their failures over time. And the one thing that's cool about sports people is that they get immediate feedback. If they miss a ball or a stumble, everybody sees it and they know exactly how they performed at that moment. And they're tracked by that, even when they practice. Well, the interviewer asked them if they're bothered by their misses, by what would seem to be their failures, and they said that they weren't. They said they focused only on the right movements that create successes. Babe Ruth, famous for his past home run record, also held the record for the number of strikeouts. Babe Ruth said when asked how to hit home runs, he said, "I swing big and with everything I got. I hit big or I miss big. I like to live as big as I can." Thomas Edison was fired from his first 2 jobs for being non-productive. He made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts to make the light bulb work. When asked by a reporter why he failed 1,000 times, he answered, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention that required 1,000 steps." Sidney Poitier, after his first audition, was told by his casting director, "Why don't you stop wasting people's time and do something else?" And he said, interestingly enough, at that moment is when he decided to devote his entire life to acting. All these individuals had something in common. They identified with a part of themselves, the personality, a talent that was unique, a gift, regardless of their age, even before people on the outside would recognize what they were potential of. They saw errors as practice runs that did not reflect who they were as a person, which was talented and full of potential. We call individuals mentors, supporters, coaches, or partners, but these people see something in us that resonates within them. When that happens, there's a unique bond between us and someone else. Successful people over time connect with people that see the God in them and work to build that potential. We're all talent, every one of us, blessed with a personality that is a direct expression of divine source. And that personality is one with the one divine personality. As we grow in our spiritual practice and become more consciously aware of our oneness with the divine, and that unique expression of that same one divine mind, we develop this feeling of a power within us that causes us to keep trying, to keep moving forward and grow. Let us go within. Close your eyes if you wish. Settle in your seat, feeling grounded, relaxing into the center core of Spirit. Divine Spirit is all-knowing, always present, and all-powerful. It is the still and strong presence that is one mind, one source, and one personality. This divine personality is the eternal creator that resides at the core of our being, where the power of good is only known. The mind of man is the mind of divine spirit. My mind, my personality, is a focal point, an individualization of the mind of God. I am one with a divine expression of true potentiality, and as I know that to be true about myself, I know that it is true for every person here. There is a great power within us all that we can use. I choose to use the power that is within me, seeing, hearing, and agreeing with that which is good, perfect, true, and complete within everyone. I know and affirm that divine spirit now guides and directs our every thought and action, given the always present, always creative power of truth. I realize that transformation is an expression of our birthright. The power of creative divine spirit, of true potentiality, is our power, and we are using it for our highest good, as an individual and as a community. Now let us be still and silent for 1 minute. I am thankful for the love and kindness expressed through the members of this community, including Dr. Michael, the music of Al Yankee and Paul, for our practitioner Donna holding high watch, and for all of our volunteers and guests. I cherish the opportunity to express and honor the privilege to know the truth. I give thanks for the manifestation of all that is good. I release this prayer into divine mind where creation continually takes place. And if you're in agreement with me, please join me in saying, "And so it is." Gently open your eyes and return to the room. God bless.